What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Krystal Palace.
We are staying here at Loews Sapphire Falls Resort at Universal Orlando. So let's go take a tour around the hotel and I'll show you our room.
Welcome to Sapphire Falls, everyone. The lobby is absolutely beautiful. To the left, luggage services where you can check your luggage if your room is not ready yet. Also over there is guest house 1. That's where we're staying. The lobby to the right, they have a nice seating area over here. So let's walk through the lobby. To the left is also the check-in desk. And straight ahead, we have the Vacation Planning Center. And this is where you can pick up, purchase, and plan your tickets for your Universal vacation. Over here is the New Dutch Trading Company. This is to the right of the lobby, and this is where you can get some breakfast. So I'll show you the little menu. Just grab and go sandwiches, snacks, coffee. They also have ice cream and shakes if you want some treats at night. And then right to the right of that is the Universal Studios store. And this store is kind of a mix. If you've seen my Royal Pacific video, Royal Pacific has 2 of these stores where they have kind of the preppy shop separate from the Universal shop. So this is all in one, which is kind of nice. It's one-stop shopping, yep. So here's some Sapphire Falls specific merchandise. That's really nice. Pretty much anything you're looking for, Universal Studios, you can find here. They have lanyards, they have pins, and of course they have Harry Potter. This is a really good deal that I wish I knew before I came here last time. But if you buy a Universal shopping card, like a gift card, for $295, you get a free wand. And honestly, if you're staying here for more than 2 days, $295 will go quick because, you know, you can use it on merchandise, you can use it on food. Just, it goes quick if you're on vacation. So, and they also have the 90s vintage merchandise. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you can get a free wand with that purchase because you're kind of getting it with the money you're gonna probably spend anyway, unless you're not a big spender. So that's that over there. Down this way is guest house 3 and ballrooms. We're back out in the lobby. We are passing the Vacation Planning Center. They have a nice big open space in the lobby. And this is honestly my favorite part. This big window. And you could see Islands of Adventure in the distance. All right, to the right is this grand staircase, which I will come back to. I'll show the rest of the lobby first. Over here, we have Strong Water Tavern at the back right side of the lobby. And this place looks awesome. It opens at 5 p.m. And you can see here, they tell you to go to the other places on property, but they have really cool rum here you can try. They have like rum flights. And this is a nice place if you want to grab a drink here and take in the views, because look at the view. That's Royal Pacific Resort, really, really close to here. And of course, Islands of Adventure, you can see. So yeah, this is a nice place to sit if you like to hang out in the lobby. And over here is Guest House 2. I would assume, yes, that Guest House 2 is that way. So I'll show you guys the staircase. Oh, they also have like a big TV over there. All right, I'll show you guys this big staircase because this is kind of like the main navigation of the resort. Isn't this beautiful though? I think it's awesome. So the lobby's on the 4th floor actually. If you're staying on one of the higher floors, then you have to go up. But if you're staying on a floor below 4, you obviously have to go down, which is pretty interesting that the lobby's on the 4th floor. This hotel's a little bit confusing, so I'm gonna try to make it as easy as possible, but here's the lobby. Level 2, we have the pool and the fitness, and guest house 3. Level 1, we have the cookhouse, the water taxi, and the resort shuttle. So let's head down the stairs, and we will stop on level 2. To check out the pool area. All right, so here we are, level 2. It kind of goes 4, 2, and then, yeah, so it's like, it's very confusing, but it's 4, then there's 2 doors for level 2, and then 1. So let's head this way. This way is to the pool and the fitness, which everybody wants to see. Right here to the right is the game room. So you come down those stairs, the game room is right here, and also the gym. It's closed. But they have a Jurassic Park game, which is cool. You get in the spirit of Universal. And right behind it is the fitness center. If you wanna get some exercise in. So we're gonna go out the doors. And right outside to the right, here's the pool area. They have pool tables, which is really cool. You can play pool while you're hanging out by the pool. They also have a Coke freestyle machine. And right here, this is just the arcade again. They have a bunch of tables. Here's the fitness center. It's actually huge. If I had any motivation to work out, I'd be in here, but I do not. Yeah, they have a lot of machines in there. They also have ping pong tables. It is a chilly day, so there's not anybody in it, and it's also early in the morning. But here's the pool. It's super nice. They have a lot of chairs, and yeah, they have, look, some beach balls. This is great. And so these chairs over here, they have this, they're in the sand, which is great. The other side is in just the regular concrete. They also have cabanas that you can reserve, and they have some TVs in here. That's really nice. The pool is actually huge, so right in the middle it's shallow, and then you could go to the right or to the left where it gets deeper. And they also have a slide, which is really cool. And yeah, this is an awesome pool. And this is the bottom floor. It's so cool down here, so let's head down. And once again, the lobby is up on the 4th floor in this stairwell. So yeah, they have really great theming down here. This tavern, cool vibes. All right, here we go. And here is the Amatista Cookhouse. I'm sorry if I pronounce every name in my video incorrectly. It's just, it's just how it is sometimes. We can't always win. But here is the menu. They have breakfast buffet. So it's pretty popular right now because it's breakfast time. But you can get some breakfast here if you prefer a sit-down breakfast before you head to the parks. And they also have lunch. And I'll show you a little bit of inside. But as you can see, the buffet they got going on for breakfast. I'm hungry, I could go for this right now. And they have a bunch of seats. Right behind me, more elevators. Nothing really over here. More seats, and guest house 3 once again. So here's the restaurant. It's really nice. Great, I love the windows. That is so key for me. Big windows. And they have that here. There's a little bar area. It's awesome. So right next to that is the water taxi and resort shuttle. I also love this little foyer entrance as well. It's really cool. So now we are headed outside. And now we are on our way to the water taxi area. All right, so right here is the Sapphire Falls Resort guest water taxi. As you can see, there's a lot of people in line. And here's a little taxi boat. And you get on and it takes you right into Citywalk. You can go to the parks. It's really great service that they had. You don't gotta get on a bus. You can be in the nice, beautiful weather. But if you want to get a shuttle bus, you can get a shuttle bus from here as well. And the garden walk, of course, to Universal Citywalk and theme parks. I'll show you guys just a little bit about how to get down there. Oh, also, here's a good map. Okay, we're in guest house. We're staying in guest house 1. We're right here by the water taxis. And then you walk to the parks. And yeah, it's a pretty big resort. I didn't really know it was that big. Oh yeah, we are here. Cool, so, oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day. And yeah, so you kind of walk this way. You walk around there and to the parks, which is awesome. That's pretty much it for out here. But once again, it's a beautiful view. Right outside of the water taxis, they have these chairs that you can sit in. And I recommend maybe trying to sit out here one night or one day if you have time, because it's beautiful. Look at this. And look, you can see Dr. Doom's Fearfall right there. We were walking to Islands of Adventure yesterday, and it was our first park day. And we just saw Dr. Doom's Fearfall, and it just gets you so excited. We're going to hop on the water taxi and I'll show you guys what the ride is like to Citywalk. It is 2:10. We are pulling out of the dock. I'll let you guys know how fast the ride is. 6-minute water taxi ride. Wow, you can't beat it. This resort is definitely a little confusing. It's hard to get your bearings at first, where you are, where you have to be, how to get where, how to do what. Hopefully this video helps. The biggest benefit about staying here and staying at pretty much all of the Universal resorts is the proximity to the parks. You can't beat it. My personal favorite mode of transportation to get to parks, any theme park, is walking. There's just nothing like being able to walk to the park. You're so excited, you just want to get there, you walk there. It's such a beautiful walk. It's a beautiful day, it's so nice out, and you walk to the parks. So you can do that. It's probably about a 10-minute walk from Sapphire Falls. You kind of go past Royal Pacific. Once again, if you saw my Royal Pacific video, we stayed there last time. In my opinion, it's worth the money to stay at one of these resorts. Royal Pacific, Hard Rock, Portofino Bay, Sapphire Falls, Cabana Bay, and Aventura you can walk to as well. Those are a little further, but Aventura is pretty much right across the street. Now we are headed to Guest House 1. As you can see, we kind of have a pool view. Well, not our room, but this guest house at least. And we are headed down to level 2. You guys finally made it. Come on in. I'm so glad you guys are finally here. You caught us right before we checked out. So let's check out our room. All right, Sapphire Falls room tour. We walk in, we got a mirror, just some space in this area. To the right is a closet where I have my luggages, but you know, your closet, your luggage rack, ironing board, safe in here, all that good stuff. And then we turn around and here's the bathroom area, the vanity, the mirror, all your necessities. Here's the bathroom, the toilet. This is a door, so it's toilet and the shower are separate. Here's the shower. The shower head is like a normal shower head. Pretty good. It has like a little bench. Also, one more thing about this mirror, you can adjust the brightness, which I like, and I think that's cool, especially like if you're doing makeup. Okay, so to the right, we have a Joey that doesn't come with the room. We actually have an adjoining room. We don't know anybody on that side, but that's what that door is. And here's the TV stand. That's our stuff for today. It has a mini fridge, some storage in here, coffee maker, desk. We have a double queen room. So it comes with 2 beds, a nightstand. This is what the beds look like. The 2 queen bedroom is a little cheaper than the 1 king bed. Chair, and here's our view. We don't really have much of a view, but that's okay because we're in the room much anyway. We're on the 2nd floor, so you can see that's the entrance to the hotel right there. That's Aventura Hotel. So the lobby's on the 4th floor. We're on the 3rd floor, and then the bottom floor is like the pool, and then there's like floors. There's rooms on the upper floors. When we checked in, it was about 9:30 in the morning, and she asked if we had a preference on what floor we want to stay on or just the first available. And we were like, first available, we might as well just get in there. So we're on the 2nd floor. It's honestly fine though. Like we don't need a view, but overall, it was a great room. It's a great hotel. You cannot beat the distance to the parks. Great option to stay if you're looking for somewhere to stay in Universal. We actually booked our whole Universal trip through the Park Prodigy. And if you book with the Park Prodigy, you can get $10 off your first time purchase with the code, the Krystal Palace 10, just something good, a little discount. And with your Park Prodigy ticket, you do get free early park admission, which is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this resort tour. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. That big red subscribe button. See you guys next time. Peace.